and be inspired to raise ordinary situations, be better than the rest, yet remain rooted on one's deeply held convictions, integrity, character, and tact. These words would aptly sum up the life and times of our commencement speaker. But you may ask why, and so here are the details. Well, we identify with this great person as he comes from among us, from this side of the province of Cebu, specifically from Argao, because his roots are from there. He finished his elementary at the Sacred Heart School for Boys, Cebu City, and went on to high school from the University of the Philippines College, Cebu High School. He obtained his Bachelor of Arts in Political Science from the University of the Philippines, Diliman, Quezon City, and his Bachelor of Laws from the University of San Carlos. After graduation and after having passed the bar examinations, he entered different forms of service until the pull of government service was so strong that he could not say no and resist. Having done so, he has received different awards. One is the Presidential Award given by the Integrated Bar of the Philippines, Cebu Chapter, the Presidential Award given by the IBP Cebu Chapter from 2001 and another one in 2003, the Executive and Legislative Award given by the Cebu City Government on the occasion of the Cebu City's 73rd Charter Day celebration in February 2010. He was also given the Top UP Award by the UP Alumni Association of Cebu Chapter Foundation in December 2011. Ladies and gentlemen, I am referring to someone who has also succeeded in his personal life, and as they say, one can only say he has accomplished much as a person if this has been passed on to successful children. He is married to the former Jubel Alan and blessed with 3 lovely children. The eldest just passed in the recently held bar examinations, and just like him, has become a lawyer. And the youngest just graduated last week from the Ateneo University. Ladies and gentlemen, our commencement speaker, familiar face for us here in Argao because he doesn't say no to all our invitations. Ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable Governor of the Province of Cebu, Hilario P. Davide III.
Thank you very much, Dr. Commencement, for that kind introduction. Mayor Resident Daleos, Vice Mayor Stanley Caminero, CTU Vice President and Business Affairs, Dr. Benito Martinez, CTU Argao Campus Director, Dr. Inet Camelio, Assistant Campus Director of CTU Argao Extension Campus, Dr. Evan, Chief Administrative Officer of CTU, Mr. Benito Letron, PTCA President, Attorney Jonathan Villegas, CTU Alumni President, Argao Campus, Dr. Bonita Martinez, the faculty of CTU Argao Campus, their loved ones of the class of 2015, graduates of CTU Argao Campus, mayong hapon and tanan. First, let me thank the administration, especially Dr. Brunel Camelio, for inviting me to your commencement exercises today and for seeing me fit to address this year's graduates. Congratulations sa inyo, members of class 2015. Ang labing nalipay o labing mapasigarbuhon ni inyong graduation, maugayon ang inyong mga pinikanan. So, naamoy, iparay, ipapalit, bagong cellphone, laptop, o motor, karon is the best time to ask your parents. I'd like to congratulate you, the members of class 2015, for your accomplishments. Your parents, I'm sure, are at their proudest, for today marks the fulfillment of their dream of giving their children the best education. The unadulterated smiles in your faces convey many feelings: joy, relief, even surprise. More than anything, I observe an overflowing pride and sense of celebration, of hope and strengthened faith. I was in your shoes many years ago, and my memories of that singular moment of triumph linger in my mind to this day. More than relief at finishing the tasks every student must accomplish, the overwhelming emotions, of course, were joy and pride. Receiving my diploma on stage was my way of proclaiming to the whole world how much I adored my parents, how much I revered them, and how much God loved me. And when my own children obtained their college degrees, I felt the same, if not more intense emotion. After all, our success, our parents, is best measured by the success of our children. Up to this point, no greater success could have been attained by you than an education from the Cebu Technological University. I must first address certain people without whom, undoubtedly, this most memorable day could not have come to pass. These persons are your families, your parents, and members of the faculty. The parents, spouses, and loved ones of the graduates indubitably deserve equal, if not even more, credit as the graduates. While they did not actually toil in the classrooms, nor face the pressures of recitation and examination, they vicariously lived the life, trials, and tribulation of a student through the gripes and tension of the graduates as they prepared for school each day. The graduates could not have endured without the love, support, and prayers of the parents, their spouses, and loved ones. At this point, ako ngayon ang mga higikanan ng mga miyembro sa pamilya sa mga graduates sa pagtindo. Please stand, please rise, the parents, and the loved ones, mga ating graduates, and let's all give them a big, big hand. Salamat sa inyo tanan. Salamat sa inyo. Let me now turn to those without whose expertise and patience the training of graduates would not have been complete. I refer to no other than the professors and instructors. It is beyond question that their role in society is simply all too invaluable. For at bottom, molding minds is a most unique commitment to the betterment of humanity. Properly viewed, teaching is a vocation, bearing as it does the burden of laying the values and academic foundation to enable students not only to learn as a livelihood, but to live a life worthy of human dignity and in the service of others. Let me stress that the be-all and end of the educator is not merely the pursuit of academics, but more importantly, the formation of values and character. I share with the educators the words of Henry Brooke Adams on the far-reaching consequences of holding sway inside the classroom. He said, and I quote, "A teacher affects eternity. He can never tell where his influence stopped." I do hope the administration and faculty of CTU do not forsake their commitment to education and to the university. Education is the key to a nation's progress, prosperity, stability, and survival. You have a tradition of excellence to uphold. At this point, let me ask the instructors and professors of the CTU to please rise. Kung ato silang papakan, salamat sa inyong instruction sa ating estudyante sa CTU. Salamat kayo. And now to the class of 2015. This event marks the end of one stage in your lives, and I am confident that you eagerly await the opportunity to earn and fully exercise your independence. What kini o Commencement Exercise, gumikan kay kini maugilantaw na sinugdanan sa iyong pag-uong kinabuhi. Your preparation ends today. You now walk to the real world. The big difference between school and outside is that in school na ay mugay ninyo, ang inyong mga maestro o maestra. There is a core curriculum. But out there in the real world, everything is elective. You will fail or succeed on your own. However, before you eagerly plunge headlong into reality, let me share with you a few words of counsel, if only to ease what may otherwise be a rude awakening. On this note, I say that there is no better place to begin than to take stock of what your alma mater has tried to inculcate in each and every one of you. I trust that within the walls of CTU Argao campus, you were provided an atmosphere most conducive to assessing your capacity for achievement and the inspiration and motivation to reach your highest potential as an individual and as a component of society. Of course, in so doing, you should have to make many choices, some more or less difficult than others. And what I underscore is the need to make informed choices, free from prejudice, fear, most of all, ignorance. Even the most brilliant, most knowing, or gifted minds would go to naught without industry, that very basic quality of hard work. There is no substitute for sacrifice or the willingness to go the extra mile. Una, believe in yourself. Samtang mamati kita sa tambak sa mga nahauna kanato, the only person whose opinion matters is yours. Not your parents, not your teachers, not your classmates. Ikaduha, do not be afraid of failure. Dili tanang plano mulambo, dili tanang tarikamo mamuga. You will experience it, but the most important thing is that you stand up every time you fail. Ikatulo, hard work. Ikaupat, always try to improve yourself. Ayaw itandi ang inyong kaugalingon sa inyong kauban o sa inyong silingan o sa inyong tupad. There will always be somebody better than you are. Mas guwapa kay kanimo, mas pagaway kay kanimo. But you compete with yourself. Make sure that whatever you do, you will be a better person each day. My message to you is simple. We can all make our unique contributions to our community, to our nation, and to our countrymen. And that what matters is that we choose to do so, and having made that choice, we give nothing short of our best. Hence, the pursuit of excellence in whatever we do, and in however we do it, is simply non-negotiable. Of course, path to excellence bears a lot of sacrifice. Therefore, when despair seems the only option, call it what you may, whether patience, dedication, or fortitude, but perseverance is a quality we cannot do without. There is, moreover, the virtue of humility. For whatever milestone you achieve, whatever greatness you reach, bear in mind two things. One, that everything was not for your personal glory, and two, that you could not have achieved it without God. With God, country, the pursuit of excellence, perseverance, and humility as your guides, I am certain you will make your alma mater proud of you as you pay tribute to its traditions. Always heed that you graduates are the capital from which profit may be earned or lost. Whatever CTU has taught you is the seed, and you the harvest. Once more, congratulations to all of you graduates. Dream and make them happen. Godspeed, class of 2015. More power to the